My name is Joe Bavier. I'm a journalist working on a project reporting on the Lord's Resistance Army for the Pulitzer Center and in collaboration with Human Rights Watch. We're traveling to 3 countries in Africa, in Central Africa. We're going to Congo, we're going to the Central African Republic, we're going to Uganda. And in my 6 years of experience covering conflict in Africa, I've not seen anything like this. It's not how I've worked in the past. The conflict of the Lord's Resistance Army is more or less an invisible conflict. There's no access to the group itself. They have no spokesman. You can't meet with commanders. It's a group on the run, and it's a group that is extremely violent. So in this project, we've decided to go into these countries and seek out the victims of this group, to allow them to tell their stories. And what we're doing is we're meeting those that have been abducted, those that have been used as forced labor, often those that have been used as fighters, have been forced to kill. Others have been used as sexual slaves by commanders, and we're listening to them. We're talking to them about their lives in their villages before the arrival of these fighters. We're talking about their abductions, and we're spending a lot of time talking to them about their lives with the LRA. It's a forensic exercise. We're trying to reconstruct what it's like inside this rebel movement, to understand better who they are, where they're operating and what they're doing, and most importantly, what their effect is on the population that they prey upon. Our hope is to tell these stories, to give our readers an impression of the terror that's felt by someone who's woken up in the middle of the night, by someone with a flashlight and a Kalashnikov, who's forced to carry their own belongings looted from their houses into the bush. What it's like to be a captive of a rebel movement that's designated a terrorist organization by the United States, and we want to show that the suffering doesn't end with their release, that the return is often difficult as well. They come home to houses that have been looted and destroyed, to fields that have been ripped up, to a situation where they can't access food, where they return and starve. It's essential now more than ever that this story is told. We're hoping that those that read these stories will be able to influence those that can make a difference, that can ensure that this story doesn't go on, that we won't be coming back in 2 years and needing to interview more victims of this group, that this group will be finished off once and for all.